Okay, and could you repeat that last part really quick? I think that you should have her transferred to Unit 7. The level of deformity. Yeah. I just don't think there's any saving the situation that we're in, to be honest. But it's okay. And she had... Perfect. Oh. I'll have to reschedule this discussion. My patient's here. Okay. Hello. I'm Dr. Barrymore. I assume you're here for your appointment. Yes, you're 3 minutes early. Go ahead and take a seat. Is this your first time to a holistic berry wellness center? What brings you here? Very interesting. And let me take down your name before I get any other information. I want to take some basic things about you into the database. Okay. And your date of birth for me. Okay. That makes you quite young, but perfect and very prime. Okay. And if you could give me your identification number as well as your phone number and a good address. And do you have insurance? Okay. I will have my assistant look over that. Let me put that into our automated system real quick. I like to do everything old-fashioned, but the insurance will have to go through an approval. But from my quick scan, I think we take your insurance. I think it'll be good. Okay. Now that that's all written down, tell me more about your specific concerns, and I'm going to get started on your facial measurements. So, your biggest concern here is your identity, and you feel like you're losing a bit of yourself. I understand. So, in forming a new identity, you will feel whole. That is the point of holistic medicine, the whole part. Both your mind and body becoming complete. And nothing screams completion like the sort of procedures we do here. I have for you a candle that will promote calm. Sometimes the stress we undergo from losing and misplacing our identities can be wiped away by a simple flame. Look at the flame, look at the flame, look at the flame. What do you feel when you look at this warm light? Does it feel inviting? Does it feel dangerous? What do you feel? What do you feel? I want you to take in the scent of it and really think about your feelings. I'm going to get started on the preliminary examination for your very exciting transformation. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of your hair. If you don't mind, I'm going to get my shears. This won't hurt you at all. I just need a little bit of your genetic information. So, don't move too much, and the this will be a nice and quick experience. I will be gathering your hair in a vial for the lab so that we can make sure we have all of your information in one place in case we need it. Standard berry procedure. Okay, then here's the vial we've collected of our samples. We have plenty in here to use. Now, I have 2 fruity fragrances here, and I'd like you to choose which one you would like. We have our cherry scent and our peach scent. Although peaches aren't berries, they are very lovely fruit, so I'm going to let you smell them both. We have our peach right here. It has a nice heart shape. Peaches remind me of love and late spring. So let me know your emotions on that. Not quite yet. Really take it in. And we have our cherry scent as well. Take it in. Understand the complexity of it before you choose your favorite. And I'll be recording your answer. Which out of those 2 scents made you feel at home? Did that evoke any memories in you? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for your input. Now, we are going to get more into the complicated parts of the procedure. I have 2 little berries for you here. These are going to be pills. Because the procedure is mildly, but not too invasive, you will need these anesthetic pills. These lovely berries, if you will, to start your transformation, and this juice here will aid in your digestion and the breaking down process of taking in these berries. So, I need you to sign this waiver for me, as is standard before any berry procedure, that you are certain that you are consenting to undergo the berry process. Good. Perfect. There's a quick signature. I was thinking about this for a while. So, I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what's going to happen. You are going to say goodbye to your old life as a dull, lackluster, melancholic individual, and you're going to become something very special. Become something completely new, a completely new, different creation. And it's going to be a very exciting opportunity for you to see life in a completely different way. You will have an entire metamorphosis and join the berry world. So, I don't want to keep you waiting. If this all sounds phenomenal to you, then you will have no issue taking the pills. We actually ran out of blueberry liquid, so this is the blue raspberry variety, but I hope that you still enjoy it. Okay, and drink up for me. Very good. You're going to start feeling a bit lightheaded. And you might not remember some of the things that we have going on in this room, but when you do finally come to, your experience will be completely changed. Just take a deep breath in of this calming candle that does not influence your decisions or make you more susceptible to manipulation. And we're going to begin the procedure. First, a bit of this salve. This is going to free you up for the transformation. It's going to smooth your skin so that it's able to fully develop and become what it's meant to be. Then you need a touch of this. So tell me, my dear, what is your favorite berry? I'm just going to cut away a bit of your excess humanity to allow the transformation to fully take hold. Whatever your berry of choice is will influence the way that your future life goes. You can only dream that your transformation will be as perfect as mine, that the berries will become part of you and not overtake you. But unfortunately, especially if I'm not careful with how much humanity I take from you, you might not be so lucky. You see, you might grow berries beyond just your hair. It might change more than just your direct cosmetic appearance. The berries might grow in places that you wouldn't expect. You could even lose your mouth, your tongue, your throat. They might even grow into your vital organs. Unfortunately, those anesthesia pills aren't anesthetic at all, and you're feeling a bit of pain while drifting out of consciousness. The berry transformation experience is beyond just making alterations to your physical body by means of prosthetics. The transformation starts from the inside and hopefully grows its way out in a very orderly fashion, but it also might not. I need to gauge your alertness. Follow these for me. What color is this? What color does this remind you of? What essence does this color give off? What does it remind you of? And what does this remind you of? If I were to. Oh. And from the side and from the front. Muster up any alertness you may have to look at this light here. Does it burn a hole through your soul? Does it resonate with you in any particular way? Do you feel blue coming to the surface? It's been 15 minutes and you're starting to sprout. I'm just going to break away some of the skin to allow the sprouts to correctly crown here. Everything seems to be good. You have a couple of sprouts out of place, But by the looks of it, you have baby blueberries. I was hoping the blue liquid, plus the blue pills, the blue light would influence you enough to make the correct decision. It said on your file that you had a particular persuasion to raspberries, but as I am partial to blueberries myself, I thought that it would be a better life choice if you went against that persuasion and chose the correct fruit. And everything seems to be growing in very nicely. I think you will learn to love the blueberry path. The sprouting most likely is making you feel feverish. You will have to stay here for a few days to have your progress monitored, but when you wake up, you'll be a very, very beautiful new creation. Thank you for stopping by, Berry Good. I'm Dr. Barrymore, and I'm very excited to see who you become. Nurse Cherry, take them to the West Wing. I do believe they may be passing away. The blueberry experiments never work. I'm tired of being the only one of my kind. Take them for monitoring. If this project does become a lost cause, we at least have DNA so that we can predict our next subject. We'll also have plenty of cadaver tissue to operate on so we can come to a better understanding of why blueberries are so hard to replicate.